On today's episode, we got a little 4-year-old quarter horse mare that's lame on the front end. Doing some diagnostic nerve blocks, we localized it to her heels. So we got Steve Sermersheim on board to build some special shoes for her and some leather pads. We're going to recheck her with the Equinosis and we'll see how we do.
Okay, I'm ready.
Not much there, but
Sorry, coming. Had to get all my stuff together.
that's all right.
Come all ye faithless, soulless and ye dead, a reveling and hopeless, it's time to go again. Down to the water till the water runs us clear. Well, I walked in strong and wild as
Oh, goodness. Thank you. Looks like she wasn't that bad in the grass last time.
That was the grass.
Yeah.
That's what she looks like today, and that was on the asphalt, huh? Or
No, that was on the grass.
the grass. All this was on the grass?
Yeah, but the ground's
Okay.
harder. Do you want me to pull up the asphalt and see how she was on the
Oh,
asphalt?
this is today, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was probably after she was blocked, though, wasn't it?
No, that was the
No?
first one.
Okay.
Let me see how she was on the asphalt. There's a little worse on the asphalt.
There we go. Yeah. Okay. Well, I say we kind of try to keep it simple. So we put a set of front shoes on her with some leather pads instead of, going crazy. Get her balanced up and see what we find. Sound like a plan?
You're the pro, not
She could use, if that doesn't help her, then we gotta start with maybe some kind of straight bar shoe or, with a little rocker toe in it or something like that. But I think we should start pretty simple and see what happens. Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
All right.
She came in and I settled down, and she walked to where I was at and said, "This is my first time seeing you. I get a feeling that it ain't gonna be the last." She started talking about schooling, all the time that she'd spent abroad. I was lost between her syllables, thinking, oh sweet God, if we weren't in this coffee shop, baby darling, you and I wouldn't need to be saying a word. And I think she heard. And I told her I was
Did he have some kind of square-toed shoe on before?
I don't recall.
Okay. Like the shoe had a heel or a wedge? I had a heel. Okay. Just a second. Squared off.
I was a traveling man and I'm handy with some tools. She said, ooh, that's good. I've been looking for someone to clean my pool. And I could tell by the way she said it. Didn't need to ask, cause it in a bog ground. Said she was a preacher woman at a little place down south. I said, I'll let you teach me, woman, if we can start with your mouth. And she said, honey, we might get there. Let me hear.
Worried about lost shoes. So if you have some bell boots put on her, that'd be great when she's out. Yeah, I'm going to try that. I'm just going to fit her pretty full at the heels. That's why I'm worried about her stepping on them. If not, if I fit her heels the way they are now, they're just going to keep contracting. And we don't want that. And that might be where her pain's coming from a little bit. But the downside is sometimes they will step on one and pull it. But we'll try to prevent that.
sermon that you wrote. And that's when I spoke. Come all ye faithless, soulless and ye dead, a reveling and hopeless, it's time to go again. Down to the water till the water runs us clear.
Put a light pad on that one. Yeah, box these heels from here to here, right where I got a hammer box, but box them at a better angle, and put a light pad.
I left my baby sitting in the sun. Said you'll be walking till your day is done. And I left my baby sitting in the sun. Said you'll be walking till your day is done. My grandfather died and they couldn't find his gold. Laid him to rest and left the yard full of holes. Divided up the land, my My mother kept her shed. They sold off their timber rights, laid the valley bare. My mother went from the country to Manhattan streets. Got a degree, oh, got those blisters on her feet. Fell for my father, moved back. Said you'll quit that needle if you gon' stick with me. And I left my baby sitting in the sun. Said you'll be walking till your day is done. And I left my baby sitting in the sun. Said you'll be walking till your day is done. My father was the rustler, the poet at your door. Rearrange your hindsight and photograph your war. And I know his heart rested with the weak and the poor, but I laid him to rest with no key to the door. So I can be spiteful, Lord, I can be mean. Scars and regards, you know the cuts are never clean. Drive the nail and I drive the nail, split the board in two. What good is your righteousness when your love abandons you? My baby left me sitting in the sun. Said I'd be walking till my day is done. My baby left me sitting in the sun. Said I'd be walking till my day is done.
I mean, we've got a lot sticking out, right? Because we want those heels spread out, hopefully, right? Hopefully grow down to this. So if we box it that much on the shoe, we could box it that much on the pad, and we don't have to worry about it after it's on the foot. babe. Yeah, it's just a medicated packing so they don't get all thrushy and nasty underneath there.
She renders me requestless, restless as a key. Spins the thread into a quilt and skins up both my knees. I am old, new, dying I am born. In the moment we wake together in the morning.
Warming up out there.
So much better than what it was.
It's supposed to get nasty tomorrow.
It's a good day to hit this. How much snow your way?
Not much, it's about an inch.
But I feel the dead weight of a poem handed down from a one-trick pony in a one-horse town who gave up on catharsis, settled for a square and a downtown apartment with central heat and air. Lingered on his sidewalk, looked up longingly. He moped around beside himself, bound to his beliefs. A ceiling or the sunset on the river down the block. Turns around to find himself the movement of a clock. A taxi cab below murmurs to a stop, and she is gone upon the street.
Okay. Let's see how that goes. I think it'll help her.
When do you want her back?
6 weeks.
Okay. Do I make an appointment with you or do it in there?
Up there,
Okay.
up front.
Sounds like a plan. I'll be right back in and get you.
I gotta
paid.
get one thing off that left front foot. And if it's no better, we'll try something else. But I'll bet it will be. We gotta get her to get some foot first.
That's fine. I'll try to get down to Diane's and her eye.
Perfect.
What we get.